okay, shorty, okay, shorty, okay, shorty, okay, shorty, okay, shorty, okay, shorty, go to that bag, go to that bag, go to that bag, go to that bag, okay, shorty, okay, shorty.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you guys know, this is your girl Sewa Mimi, and we are back at it again. We are here again, and today is going to be a story time. I have this story for you guys. You guys are not going to believe. Anyway, as you guys can see the title, I got slapped. Like, your girl got slapped. Can you believe? So before I start this story, I ordered for food because I'm really hungry, so I'll eat whilst I tell you guys whatever. I know you are not supposed to eat when talking, but I'm doing this for you guys. So let me get my food and I'll be back. You guys relax and I will be back. So I tell you guys what happened to your girl. Anyway, you guys, let me show you guys my outfit. Like, did I show you guys my outfit? Your girl's looking sexy. Girl's looking sexy today. Ooh. Goes down, Tatiana.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, I do this.
So I'm back. I just went to get my change, and I go KFC. So in here we have Pepsi. I really love Pepsi. I don't know. I like Pepsi so much. And it doesn't really okay. This is what I got. I think there's a side. My baby boo. I think this is my noodles, and we have some ketchup. This is yummy, guys. So let me try and dish my Pepsi in this. It's actually cold, so no ice needed. I have my water here. So story. So let's get into it. You guys, as you guys know, sorry, let me pick my fries. So you guys, this story is so crazy and everything, but I just wanted to share with you guys so you guys tell me what I did wrong. So you guys know what happened. You know, social media, we always meet new people. So this cute girl texted me on Instagram, and she was like, hold on. She knew this man I also knew, right? And the man, I heard a lot of things about him. He's a very bad man and blah 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 and blah blah blah. So I didn't really like him because you're bad. He's bad. So I was like, she texted me, she's like, the man took her money, blah blah, can I help her get her money back? I'm like, I don't like this man, so I'm going to help you. Even though we have no lawyer, nothing, I'll help you get your money back, but you have to bring up the plan because I don't know how he took your money and all that. She explained everything and we became friends, so we started texting. So unfortunately we couldn't get the money because the man he has more money than us. He could just block us from getting her small money and get it. So we just had to stop following this money issue. So I just became her friend because she texted me blah 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 blah, this man taking money. From there we started texting and all that. We became very very, and I like to make friends with people I feel comfortable around. You get it? That's how you make friends. But my mistake was, maybe let me say, you don't need to let people choose you as a friend. Don't do that. Choose your friends. Choose your friends. Trust me. So she became my friend. We've been talking, blah blah blah. So you know, Accra was too hot. I'm like, oh, I went to school in this region, wow. So let's just plan this little vacation for maybe, okay, it was actually a 4 days vacation in the eastern region. She's like, oh, she'll go, why not, blah blah. I'm like, okay. So hold on, sorry. So she had to bring her money, and we were actually, how many girls? I think 4 or 5, yeah. And they were all my friends. So I told them, and she was a new friend. My friends didn't really like her. I had to make them at least like her, blah blah blah. So we went on this trip. You know, when we went to, right, in our apartment, it's down this road. Trust me, there is no car there. You have to walk all the way. Listen, you have to walk all the way from the hotel to the roadside to get a taxi to where you are going. And I have done my makeup. I won't do that. I won't walk from there to the roadside. Then I won't go. So we just had to. So she's like, she came to me, she's like, oh, I know these boys, they're around, they can take us out, they have a car, they can take us out, blah blah blah. They have a Benz, they have a Range Rover. I'm like, I don't care about the Benz, I don't care about the Range Rover. All I want is someone taking me where I want to go to. If there was a car there, trust me, we won't have any of these issues right now I'm coming to even talk about. So they came, and you guys, listen, let me stop eating. We were dressing, right? And when the boys came, I think they were like 7, 8. What? You just had 2 boys. And one, you said two boys. They came and they were like 7. Two, when they came, we were dressing. Can you imagine? I don't know if their boss or whatever. He just entered the room. He's like, "Hi, I heard you guys want to go out. We can stay here and chill." I'm like, bro. When they called you, what did they tell you? They said we want to go out, so take us out. But what is we can stay here too? I don't want to pay the place for me. Are you? Did you pay it? I'm angry, cry. So I'm like, please, we are dressing. 2, he didn't knock. He just barged in. The person who even called you guys to come, she's not even in the room. So I think my friend, one of my friends, she likes talking too much. So, like, not like she likes talking. When she talks, you know she's my friend, so I'm used to her. But when she talks, people feel like she's rude. Because she gives straight answers. She doesn't beat around the bush. She doesn't have time. So she was like, please, you are dressing. Blah, 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 blah. So he went out. And he went to tell the girl who called them to come, we are being rude, and if we are being rude, right? She called him to come and pick us. And she came to the room, she's like, why are you being rude? And blah 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 blah. So she wasn't talking to us, so she was with the boys the whole time. And I'm like, me, I didn't even want to stress my body. I was like, if you guys are not taking this, I'll just walk. My makeup is spoiled. I'll just walk today. Because I'm not going to stay here with these guys in the house. I'm not going to stay here with these guys in the house. So, sorry guys. Okay. So, I just had to go and talk to the boss. I don't know if he's the boss of the gang. And I told him we have to go because I have to go. The rest, if they want, they can stay. So he's like, okay, we should sit in the car. But I had to tell my friend a story and all that. He came down. So we sat in the car. So we're actually going to Royal Senchi. We got there. Sorry. He just dropped us. And he's like, what time will we leave here? I'm like, oh, you can come out. So there's plenty of cars around. So he left. I don't know why he said to my friend who brought them. So I don't know. We were there. She wasn't really talking to us. I don't know the reason why, but I don't do well in. What was this? 1 minute. I don't do well in asking people that I know for no reason you are. Hey. Damn shit, baby. I don't ask people for no reason. I know we didn't do anything to you. This fire is so long. It looks like a friend of mine called Tasha. So I don't know why you get angry for no reason. We talk to you, you don't mind us. You are acting strange and all over. Do you know what she did? She actually told the boys we are maltreating her and stuff like that. So when we came back in the evening, I actually went with my friends and my ex and his friend, but I'm very cool with my ex, so we just went together. But he was in a different apartment and I was in a different. So I decided to, because the boys were around so much, they weren't ready to go. We came back, they were still there. The people who called you guys, she's not even there. Like, you guys dropped theirs, we came, you guys are still there, smoking. Like, God, it was so disgusting. So we had to When I came, I didn't want to get angry. I didn't want to get involved in any of that shit with them, talk to them so they get the chance to even, yeah. And it was about to rain. So I just left my apartment to my ex's place to just be with them because there was a lot of boys. So the next morning, no, I think, yeah, the next morning, I hear sorry guys. The next morning I hear my friend that they say she's rude. She was shouting. And my ex's friend was like, Sewa, they are fighting, blah blah blah. So I just moved out. And Charlie, I moved out and I went to the place, my side of the apartment, and one of my friends was washing, and I asked her what happened here because the boys were shouting and everything. And she was like, they slapped my friend. She has a black eye. So I went to my friend's room and my people, did you hear that? They have slapped her. She has black eye and she peed on herself. They slapped her for her. See, when I entered and I saw her black eye, I started crying. I regretted this whole coming to this. God, it was so no good. So I asked her what happened and she's like, the night I left to my ex's place, one of the boys came into the room asking her, can she have sex with them for 300 cedis? That's so disrespectful, one. Two, you guys came and I didn't even want to get into anything with them. Like, I didn't even talk to anybody. I didn't even talk to them. Like, I just wanted to leave the whole place for them because it looked like they paid for it. Yes. And my friend wasn't saying anything. The one who called them to come wasn't saying anything. And I didn't want it to look like I'm always not rude to people, so I didn't want it to look like I'm being rude. You guys get me, yeah. So I was so quiet, waiting for her to tell them they should leave because maybe we are coming to sleep or something, you get it. But she didn't say anything like that to them, so they were still around charging their phone anywhere, anything where you want to enter. And that my rude friend, she's not rude, but like people think she's rude, so I'll call her rude. That my rude friend, she doesn't joke. You coming to tell her you want to have sex with her for 300 cedis, bro, that's disrespectful. And she has a boyfriend. You don't just come to someone and tell him, you just don't come to someone, tell the person. So when they did that, when that boy did that, she was really, really rude to him. And she told the boy she wanted to sleep and everything. So she went to bed and it started raining. So when I was asking her, that was how she was telling me the story. It started raining and they came to her, they wanted to charge their phone. So she took their phones and told them when the rain stops, they should come for it. So I don't know. The next morning, I think they didn't come for their phone. So the next morning, she took their phones to them. And I don't know what happened, but she said when she took their phones to them, they were talking. My friend was there. My friend who called them to come was there, sitting there. They were talking. And because that boy who wanted to have sex with her for 300 cedis was the one who started the whole thing. And because she found it very disrespectful and she was angry, and yes, she has the right to be angry. You don't just, you have a mom, you have a sister. You have a mom, you have a sister. Sometimes, sometimes those boys who do that, I just look at you, I'm like, bro, you will get married. Unless you are gay. Even if you are still gay, you are going to have a partner who is going to still have a baby. Unless you guys decide not to have a baby. It's not easy to be a woman and someone disrespects you. No, we don't do that. So she got angry and she was talking. The boy just slapped her. Bang. My friend just peed. And she's like, if I didn't run, like, they would kill me. Me, Me that someone they've slapped someone for someone to pee. Me that I say I'm Batman. So now guys, I went out. I'm going to write. I went out. I'm like, I just went straight to my friend. I didn't go to the boys. Listen, I didn't go to the boys. I went straight to my friend who brought them. I'm like, sis, pack your things. Even this vacation, I paid her for you. So please, your money that you paid has ended. Pack your things and please go. She's standing there. And when I'm angry, I cry when talking. You get him? So, I don't know. I was telling her to pack her things and leaving. The boys were coming on me. I had no chance to run. I don't know. I felt like if they had a gun or a stone, they could use it on me. My friend got one. And I got like 8 boys. Everybody was slapping me. Come and see me. Crying is not coming. I can't cry. I'm like this. And can you imagine the place they had a security man. He was standing there and they were beating me. He was standing there. The boys were just slapping me. I didn't even come to you guys. And boys who beat girls. Ew. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Trust me. You slap someone. Are you serious? She didn't even do anything to you. Will you slap your mom? You won't. So you just don't do something you won't do to your mom. Because, baby, I could feed you. I could give you breast milk. They slapped me. So they all slapped me. Like, God. I had to run for my life. I had to run because when he was getting to know, Mendania, come on, you when they slapped me. My phone fell, my phone got broken. I had to run around the apartment, and I just entered my ex's room. I'm like, I was crying. I'm like, they beat me. They beat me. He was like, who told you to go out? I told you not to go out. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I didn't even do anything. Why they beat me? I'm like, he should go and beat them. He's like, I should go, so don't beat me. I'm like, bro. He said he won't go because they'll beat him. I'm like, so why did I come with you? Because they have, hey! He didn't go. Hey, who are coming? Who you? If it was there, guys, like I would be here. This story. See, we cooked jollof, eh? I was so angry that the engagement didn't help me. The jollof was so hard in the saucepan that we couldn't move. We were taking the saucepan away. See, we just had to pack our stuff and leave because we were scared the boys will come. You know, when they hit us, they ran. They had to run away. They didn't stay. So we packed our stuff. I didn't care. I just wanted my money back. The apartment had to give my money back, a refund. So I just packed my stuff. Told my friends to pack their things. The girl, I don't know where she went to. Such a friend. I don't know where she went to. So we just packed our stuff. Blah 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 blah. And we left. We picked the taxi to Accra. When we got to Accra, she was already in Accra. The girl who made the boys, you stood there for the boys to beat us. She was already in Accra telling people stories. I'm like, we not beating you, Sam, doesn't mean you can talk. I just wanted to come and give the case to the police. So we came in, we gave a case to the police, and I'm an independent girl. That's how my mom is an independent woman. She taught me to be an independent girl. She brought her parents to the police station. I was with my friend who was beaten, me and her. Why will you bring your mom? Did your mommy follow you to the location? No, she didn't. So first, the woman was not even supposed to just follow her daughter. You're supposed to hear the sides of the story. And you know, because she came with her grandma with a stick and her mom, The police people, the police people didn't allow us talk. They are like, why did we go? The policeman is like, why did you go for the trip? You guys are small. I'm like, I have my money. You know, sometimes you just have to listen to. I was just looking at him. I'm like, we came for you to solve a case, not to tell us what we should do with our money, bro. You go for trips. It was just a 3-day trip. Nobody knew nobody was going to get slapped. This man was talking so much, and it's like my friend was not giving him the chance to talk too much because it was annoying. We came for you to save a case, not to tell us why you guys are doing this, why you guys are doing that, why you are so small. I'm 20. In Ghana, that's when they'll tell you, oh no, I won't do that. You can't believe this man didn't save the case. He didn't give her the key because we wanted her to either buy me my phone or she'll be in sales phone. So we decided to let her out. So they're like, okay, so the first one was like, this man was handling it. So it went to because it was becoming serious. We had to bring our lawyers and everything. They wanted to put her in cell. She was crying. Her eyes were red. This girl was pretending. She was crying. Her eyes were red, blah, blah, blah. Can you imagine? So we just had to forgive her. But the fact that the man was acting she was right, and he asked, was she the one that beat you guys? I'm like, I don't know for mobile. She brought them and she was standing there and we got beaten for nothing. Okay, for me, for nothing. They just slapped me. My mommy has not slapped me before. We don't do that. This man was talking so much. I was getting angry. I mean, I just wanted to leave the police station because I felt like this case, we are not going to get it. And this court thing they want to take her to, and blah, blah, it was very, very serious. So we just had to let her go because if we want to push this thing, this girl will be in some mess, you know. So we just let it go. But she was still telling people stuff, lying to people. I mean, I don't really care about stuff people say, but I just want to let people know, never let someone choose you as a friend. I've been through a lot with friends. I actually learned a lesson from this, and you know something, it's crazy. Friends have opened my eyes. They don't even know. I would say through some friends I met, I wouldn't have been on this trip today. I wouldn't have even decided, because I look at them and I laugh now because I have moved forward. I feel like if I was still in that friendship, I wouldn't even dream of coming here because I'll still be misusing money. I'll still be fooling and doing a lot of stuff. You get it? Yeah. So I think moving on is something you should always pray for and be serious about whatever you want to do. A lot of people are asking me how I got here and blah blah blah. I'll also talk about that on my Snapchat, so you guys can follow my social media platform. So yeah, I won't go and go on my food. So it's a bye for now. I need you guys to subscribe, like, share. So we'll be dropping more videos. You guys know we have to be the latest channel on YouTube. No cap. So I will see you guys in my next video.